She lost her husband in 2012. Life insurance paid $850,000. Financial advisors pushed complicated products. She ignored them all, put everything in 3 index funds and forgot about it. 12 years later, $2.1 million. Her name was Linda, 52 years old when her husband David died suddenly of a heart attack. No warning, no goodbye, just gone. They'd been married 28 years, 2 kids, both in college. David had been the primary earner, engineer, good salary. They'd lived comfortably, but not extravagantly. He had life insurance through work, $850,000. Linda had never managed investments before. David handled all of that. She knew they had retirement accounts somewhere. She knew they owned their house, but the details, she'd trusted him completely. Now she was alone with $850,000 and no idea what to do with it. The financial advisors came immediately. The first one was from the insurance company, showed up 3 weeks after the funeral. Sympathetic, professional, handed her his card. "I'm so sorry for your loss. When you're ready, we should talk about protecting this money. I can help." She met with him a month later. He had a presentation ready. "You need guaranteed income, annuities. You pay us $850,000, we pay you $42,000 a year for life. Safe, predictable, no market risk." Linda did the math in her head. $42,000 a year from $850,000 was less than 5%, and she'd lose access to the principal. She said she'd think about it. The second advisor came recommended by a friend, wealth management firm, sleek office, coffee, and expensive cups. "We'll actively manage your portfolio. Our team has decades of experience. We charge 1.5% annually, but our returns average 8 to 9%. You'll be taken care of." 1.5% of $850,000 is $1,275 a year, every year, whether they made money or not. She said she'd think about it. The third advisor sold whole life insurance as an investment vehicle. That conversation lasted 10 minutes. She politely left. Linda went home. She sat at the kitchen table with her laptop. She started reading. She found the Bogleheads forum, spent 3 days reading stories of people who'd invested simply. Index funds, low fees, long-term holding. She read about Jack Bogle, the inventor of the index fund. His philosophy, don't try to beat the market, just own the market. Keep costs low, stay the course. It made sense to her, not because she understood complex finance, but because it was simple, and she needed simple. She opened a Vanguard account. She chose 3 funds, 60% in VTSAX, total US stock market, 30% in VTIAX, total international stock market, 10% in VBTLX, total bond market. She transferred all $850,000. The allocation bought automatically. Then she closed the laptop. Her kids asked what she was doing with the money. She said, "It's invested. I'm not touching it." Her friends asked if she had a financial advisor. She said, "No, I'm using index funds." They looked concerned. "Are you sure that's safe? Shouldn't you have someone managing it?" She said, "The advisor is the fund. I'm just not interfering." They didn't understand. That was okay. 2012 turned into 2013. The market went up. Her account grew to $920,000. 2014, $980,000. She didn't celebrate. She didn't check it obsessively. She looked once a quarter, just to know it was there. 2015 was flat. Account stayed around $990,000. 2016, $1,050,000. She started taking withdrawals, $4,000 a month, $48,000 a year. She lived on that plus Social Security. It was tight, but manageable. 2017, big year. Account hit $1,280,000, even with her withdrawals. 2018, down year. Market dropped. Her account fell to $1,150,000. Her friends panicked for her. "Aren't you worried? Should you move to bonds?" She wasn't worried. She'd read about market cycles. This was normal. 2019, recovered, $1,340,000. Then 2020 happened. March 2020, COVID crash. Market dropped 35% in weeks. Her account went from $1,340,000 to $890,000. She'd lost $450,000 in a month. Her phone rang constantly. Friends, family. Linda, you need to sell. Get out before it's all gone. Her son called. Mom, seriously, pull the money out. Put it in a savings account. It's safe there. Linda looked at her account. $890,000. Still more than the $850,000 she'd started with 8 years ago. She didn't sell. She kept taking her $4,000 monthly withdrawals. She needed them to live. But she didn't panic sell the rest. April 2020, market started recovering. $940,000. May, $1,020,000. By December 2020, $1,450,000. Her account had recovered everything and grown. The people who told her to sell, they'd locked in their losses. 2021, $1,680,000. 2022, down year again. Inflation, rate hikes. Her account dropped to $1,520,000. She didn't care. She was 62 now, still taking her $4,000 a month, still living fine. 2023, recovery, $1,850,000. 2024, $2,100,000. Linda is 64 years old now. Her initial $850,000 investment has grown to $2.1 million, even after withdrawing $48,000 every year for the last 9 years. She's taken out over $430,000 total, and her account still grew by $1.25 million. The dividends alone now generate $58,000 annually, more than she needs. She still lives in the same house, drives the same car, lives modestly. Her kids are grown, self-sufficient. They don't need her money. When people ask her investment secret, she says, "I did nothing. That was the secret. I just didn't interfere." The hardest part wasn't choosing the funds, it was ignoring every voice that told her to do something different. Ignoring the advisors who wanted their fees, ignoring the friends who panicked in 2020, ignoring her own fear when the account dropped $450,000 in a month. She didn't win because she was smarter than everyone else. She won because she was simpler than everyone else. She didn't try to beat the market. She didn't try to time it. She didn't pick individual stocks or chase trends. She bought the whole market, owned everything, and waited. The market did what it always does, went up over time. Linda says the best financial advice she ever received was from a Bogleheads forum post she read in 2012. The market rewards patience, not intelligence. She's never met a financial advisor who could have beaten what she did by doing nothing. She paid 0 management fees, 0 commissions, just the 0.04% expense ratio on her index funds. On $2.1 million, that's $840 a year. The advisor wanted $12,750 annually. Over 12 years, she saved over $140,000 in fees alone. Linda still checks her account once a quarter, not because she's worried, just because she likes to see it. She has no plans to change anything. When she dies, it'll all go to her kids, in the same 3 index funds. She's written them a letter, it's in her will. It says, "Don't touch it, don't sell it, don't try to improve it, just let it sit. That's what your father's life insurance became, that's what made us secure." Sometimes the best financial decision is the one you only make once, and then never make again.